have your attention, please? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome.
They're here.
Rise, my nation. Gather around and prepare. Our pride will be restored. Our shadow will fall with wicked damnation. Rise, my nation. Rise. This is your nation. This is our nation. This is the Raider Nation. Can you dig it?
What is the deal, Raider Nation? Welcome to another episode of the Lunatic Raider Show. A day after, we got what? What did we get? We got that dub. Yes, we took down the Patriots, man, in New England. Yes, 2013. There's still some stuff we got to get right. But like I was telling my son, it's not the fact that we got stuff on film for other teams to look for. Following week, we got the dischargers. So what? We got them at home. All we got to do is just continue the momentum, fix the things that need to be fixed. I knew this team was going to be able to stop the run. New England had 60 total yards rushing. Now, I know our running game was limited too, though, but passing, Geno Smith, boy, damn near trying to throw for 400 yards. He had one interception, one touchdown. Damn near had two wide receivers with over 100 yards. Brock Bowers had over 100 yards, and Jacoby Myers, I think he had 97. We're going to look at it all, though. But shout out to the world's most dangerous chat. Oh, boy. Football is back. And boy, is it ever. We start off the season with a dub. Now what we got to do is start doing what they say, stacking games, stacking win after win after win. We got the Chargers, like I said, coming up Monday Night Football, and those that are in town that weekend for that Monday night game, or if you're in town for the Canelo Crawford fight, Sunday, September 14th, it goes down, the second annual Raiders Allegiance home opener pool party at the Paris, Las Vegas, from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. All ages are welcome, free to enter. There will be a free raffle for some great prizes, but me and Peaches has been going out getting great stuff for you guys. So, man, if you're not doing nothing that day and you just want to hang out at the pool, it's supposed to be like about 97 degrees that day. So the pool area is exactly where you want to be at in Vegas. You feel me? Later that night, I think from 6, I forgot to win the Black Hole. They're doing a party down on Fremont Street at the Country Club. I can't remember the name. I'll get all the information. But they're doing their thing in the evening, which I think I might step through and do my two-step one time. You feel me? But yeah, man, there's a lot of things going on with the Raiders this weekend. If you're in town, once again, it's the home opener pool party at the Paris, Sunday, September 14th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. hosted by yours truly, Lunatic Raider and Raider at Peaches, man. We're going to have fun out there. Bring your kids. There's going to be pizza, cookies. Like I said, the raffle, we got some good prizes from the raffle, man. So do pull up if you ain't having nothing to do. If you ain't got nothing to do that day and you in town, come on through. Come hang out poolside before it get a little too hot. You feel me? Shout out to the world's most dangerous chat in the building, man. Oh, yeah. We just won, baby. Let's go.
Matter time. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, man. We're going to talk about the game, man. It wasn't a perfect game, but it's one of those games that in a close game, you fight and scratch and you get the victory by all means necessary, for real. Eric Holloway in the building, man. He dropping them on you.
Matter time. Yeah, there you go.
Yes, indeed. Graham Cam, what it is, my brother. Hope all is well with you. Thank you for pulling up. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let me see a NorCal Raider motherfucking Jesse. Where you been, bruh? Where you been, man? Good to see you, man. Hope all is well. For real, for real. Damn. Sacktown Raider Mike in the building. You already know what it is. This is a Raider Monday.
I'm out of town. There you go. There you go.
Yes, indeed, man. We pulled that one out, man. And that's how those kind of games shift your season. If you can win those kind of games. Those are the games we were losing last year. You know what I mean? With only 4 victories on the whole season, guess what? We're a quarter there. You feel me? We're 25% on the winning side right now with 1. 3 more we tied last year. And this is a perfect opportunity for us to plant our flag in the ground and let it be known, oh yeah, it's going to be a gritty game. And the beautiful thing about what the Raiders did this past game, what I noticed, was the ability to adjust at halftime, because they came out in the second half and they only gave up 3 points. You know, they only gave up 3 points in the second half. They dug into the ground, boy, and they was out there on their ass. They was on their ass. They started getting to Drake May. You got Tyree Wilson with a sack. You got LaLulu with a sack. You got who else got a sack? Kuntz got a sack. Max Crosby got a sack. They started putting that pressure on their ass, boy. And now the secondary, they didn't break, but they're still. We understand that they still got to play with each other. You know what I mean? They still got to develop that chemistry. But this is the start of that. You have a whole full game with game film to go over now and critique your play and go ahead and tighten up those areas that need to be tightened up on defense. Offense, same thing. Offensive line, go watch the film, see what you need to do to improve, because our whole mission is if we can improve every game, we'll be in the playoffs. That's just a fact. If we improve every game, we will be in the playoffs, because that means you're getting better each game. This wasn't a great game, but it's a game that we add into the win column. That's all that matters. It's not going to be pretty all the time. We're not going to blow out everybody. But as long as we don't get blown out, that's the main thing. Shout out to everybody, man. Let me get back to it, man, once again. I'm not Bueno in the building, man. Salute to you. Hope all is well. Let me see. I gotta catch up with y'all, man. James Farpo in the building, man. You already know what it is, brother.
I'm out of town. There you go. There you go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. I'm trying to get down with y'all, man. Raider Fontaine in the building, man. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Hey, that's that. Hey, that Pete Carroll boy. And Pete Carroll's the one guy that's making this shit. He's out there dancing with the guys. I like Pete Carroll's approach, man. He's really connected with these guys. He got these guys connected with each other, and like I said, they're just gonna get better. I love the play calling by Chip Kelly. I love it. I love the defense not letting these motherfuckers run. The run is non-factor for us against teams. We force them to be one-dimensional and throw the ball. It gives us more opportunity for interception. Shout out to Palomau for interception, first interception on the season, with many more to come. Let's go, bro. Let's go. These motherfuckers ain't ready. Shit. Let's go, man. We've been waiting for this one. Let me see. Richard Lyons in the building, man. Salute to you. I gotta catch up with y'all, man. Y'all ahead of me for real, for real. Hold on, I'm scrolling. I'm getting to it. Oh, I'm getting to it. Let me see who else we got up in the building. Yeah, we're gonna go over the box score of the game. B. Al in the building, man. Salute to you. Hope all is well. Let me see. I got everybody in the building. Mickey Ficky, man. Eddie Pastrano, I hope I got that right, man. The autumn wind is a pirate. Let's go, Raiders. Let's go. That's right. The Raiders. Hey, for real, let's go, man. It's the Monday after, man. Hey, my guy Mike G in the building, man. Salute to y'all. Can't wait. I hope y'all come in town this weekend for the Monday night game. I'm ready. I'm ready for the fight. I'm ready to what I'm ready to do. Have the pool party. I'm ready to hit these events. You feel me? So everybody is invited to the pool party, man. I know ain't go. I hope 1,000 people don't come. They gonna be the bottom 500 gonna be starving. Nah, it should be a fun time, man. Just to talk about our Raiders, where we're at right now. I'm glad that it wasn't the first. Well, first game of the season would be nice to open at home, but at least we got a game to talk about that we got a victory in. So that's all that matters to me. Really, really though. Raider C-Dub in the building, man. Salute to you. Hope all is well. Alfredo, the boss with the sauce. Yes, sir, man. We in this BIH. Let me see. He said, found somebody to settle me down. Shit. Hey, she riding though. She riding though. Hey, Peaches ain't no punk. Peaches ain't no punk. She a rider. Hey, but that's my rider though, man. She holds me down for real though. And we gonna do a lot of shit. We gonna do a lot of shit within this nation too, boy. So just keep your eyes open. Like I said, I hope to keep making this an annual event. I want to make it free to the nation, just to come hang out. If anything else, just come hang out. We could chop it up about Raiders. And the great thing about this year is, since we're doing it on a Sunday, that means there's gonna be football games on while we're there. So we can watch. I think at 1:30, the Chiefs take on the Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles should slap their ass and give them an 0-2 record. All we got to do is take care of business Monday and go up 2-0. Guess who's first place in the division after 2 games? Just that fast. 2 games. Guess who got a two-game lead on Kansas City? Ha ha! Yeah. And we got the tiebreaker against the not the Queens, but the Dischargers if we beat them, because it's a head-to-head divisional beatdown. I hope Monday night is a blow. If we ever deserve a blowout, why do the Chargers fans think they really like they relevant? You ain't never won shit. How do you think you're relevant? You just like victories on other people's schedule that they can count on to have a positive season. You choke artists. You man. Come on now. I'm glad y'all took care of the Chiefs, but we knew the Chiefs ain't what they, and that's only week one. But we knew the Chiefs ain't the same. You got a 5-year window to be a championship caliber team. After that 5-year, the only anomaly, I said anomaly. God dang, boy, I need to work on my motherfucking words, huh? God dang. The only thing that, when we see like New England, for instance, have all those Super Bowls, that was Tom Brady. Because once Tom Brady left, Super Bowls went away. Super Bowl took that magic to Tampa Bay, and come to find out, guess what? Tom Brady was supposed to come to our team in 2020. It was a done deal. But like, and Mark Davis made it be known, the coach and GM didn't want it. Who was the coach and GM at that time? Oh, was it your favorite? And I'm surprised he didn't want Tom Brady as his quarterback. And I'm talking about John Gruden. I'm surprised he did not want Tom Brady to be his quarterback over Derek Carr. Come on now. And not just to top it up, the cherry on top, Gronkowski was coming with him. Come on now. Gronkowski was coming with him. Man, I don't even want to think about it. What's did is what's done, man. It's time to move on. You feel me? Let me see. Let me get back down to the chat, man. I got to salute. Let me get all the way down to the beginning, man, so I can say what's up with y'all. Yeah, man. Hey, when they interviewed Mark Davis, and Mark Davis said that shit. Because he was with Baron Davis. Baron Davis got the new podcast for the Raiders now. Y'all, that was with Golden State Warriors back in the day. He asked Mark Davis, him being Baron Davis, asked Mark Davis, damn, they ain't even related. Mark Davis about Tom Brady. He said, you had to bring that up, huh? He said, what you mean? He said, you know he was supposed to be a Raider in 2020. He said, yeah. He said, yeah, but the coach and the GM at the time didn't want it. That was Gruden and what you call it. I'm like, what? So that's why when we seen episodes of Brady on LeBron James, the barbershop, he said, you gonna keep that son of a bitch over me, and that's what he was talking about John Gruden as. But why would John Gruden wouldn't wanted Carr over Brady? So Brady goes to Tampa Bay and gives him a Super Bowl. That's the kind of shit right there. You talk about being snake bitten. That's some shit right there, boy. Like, wait, woulda, coulda, shoulda. Man, but it is what it is. Now we're gonna do our own thing now. We got Pete Carroll in the building, Spy Tech in the building, and we got Geno Smith. Geno Smith was that one interception though that he threw, he shouldn't have tried, but I understand. Brock Bowers. Even though Brock Bowers was covered, he tried to think he put it up there high because it hit Brock Bowers' hands and just bounced off and deflected and got intercepted. But those are the kind of risks you really don't want to take, even though you do trust in a Brock Bowers to make that play. I mean, who else would you want to throw it to in that situation? Brock Bowers. You know what I mean? So, but it was not necessary. It wasn't necessary. I know you want Geno trying to make those plays, which he took care of the ball. It was just that one instance. Beautiful play to Trey Tucker for the touchdown. You feel me? Oh, man. But before I get on further, man, let me go ahead and say, man, salute to the world's most dangerous chat. We got one win in the victory column, man. Salute to y'all, man. The real Mickey Fickies that make this happen. Like I say, without you, there's no me. And without us, there's no nation. There's only one nation. And that's the Mickey Ficky Raider Nation, man. Salute to y'all, man. Let's go. Week 1 in the books. 1-0. Let's go. I got bars. Now let's get into the coverage of the game, and we're gonna look at these stats, do a little breakdown. We already know what the Raiders need to what they need to do. Bam. Check out this box score, baby boy. Hold on, let me All right, let's look at our Raiders and then see what we did right, man. Geno Smith, of course, Geno Smith did his thing. He goes out there for 24 of 34 for 362 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He was sacked 4 times for a loss of 29 yards. I forgot what his score was. Can't remember. Rushing, we didn't do great, but we did have a touchdown by Ashton Jeanty, and that was a hell of a touchdown. For him to go in the center of the pile like that and to bounce off to the right and keep his balance to get over the goal line, hey, salute to Ashton Jeanty. There's going to be moments, because I tell you, his rushing, it really didn't get that bad until later. Because at the beginning, he comes out the gate, he rips one for 9 yards. He comes right behind it, do it for 5 yards. He was ripping off chunks until later in the game when there was one time that he got the ball in the backfield and he slipped and fell going to his left. It was rainy. The weather was an issue out there. But guess what? The weather won't be an issue Monday Night Football against the Dischargers at Allegiant Stadium. I bet you won't slip again. As a matter of fact, everything's a little fast. Well, they got grass, not turf, but there's not going to be no rain, no wind to even get in the way of what you're going to do. So hopefully we can turn that 20 points into 40. But yeah, all in all, in the running game, we didn't do spectacular, but we've seen Geno Smith's arm. See, if we can have an offense where I'm glad we're not one-dimensional. You know what I mean? I'm glad we can only run and not throw, because you're going to lose those games if you can't do both. Because if one lets you down, the other one's going to prevail you. Passing game for Geno prevailed him. I mean, there was big plays to Brock Bowers. Thornton got a deep pass. Trey Tucker did his thing. I seen Besh catch a pass. There's weapons. Michael Mayer. Matter of fact, let's get into the receiving part. So here's what he did. Brock Bowers had 5 receptions for 103 yards. 103 yards. Then you got Jacoby Meyer with 8 receptions for 97 yards. You damn near had 2 100 yards receiver. But if you combine their yardage, they was 200 yards for them combined. Receiving. Trey Tucker, 54 yards. Dante Thornton with a TD is Trey Tucker, 45 yards. Michael Mayer, 38. Jack Besh, 23. And then you get to the bottom of the rotation with the other guys. But Geno was spreading the ball around. And like I said, you might as well say you had two 100-yard receivers in the same game. Because Gino was going. He would have fooled around and got 400 yards on there. Especially if you would have added, how many yards was that interception? Because he went kind of deep, and Brock Bowers looked like he had three people around him. But we don't have to force the issue on those type of plays. Period. Let me see. And then we look over here at New England side. Drake May, 30 for 46 for 287 yards, 1 TD, 1 interception. He was sacked 4 times, which I told you all the people who sacked him. Rushing. They used multiple running backs and only got 60 yards on 18 carries. No touchdowns. That's how you stop the run. That's how you stop the run. Complete as a whole team, they got 60 yards on 18 carries with no TDs. The receiving core, they had a 100-yard receiver because they kept going to Booty. Your Booty stank. They kept going to Booty. He kept making receptions. But all in all, that's where most of the damage came from with him. The next one close to him was Hunter Henry at 66 yards. Let me see. Oh, and Drake, and they do count that fumble from Drake May fumble, but they did not lose the fumble. That's another thing. We gotta start getting our ass on them balls, boy. Balls. I said, put your ass on the. Oh no, that's not what I meant, y'all. I don't mean put your ass on the ball. We need to get on the balls. Get on the footballs when they're on the ground. Pause, man. Pause. Raider Goon in the building, man. Salute to you. You driving? Eric Raider haters in the building, man. Salute to you as well. So yeah, man, that's the team. Now, like I said, man, we got game film on what we need to correct. So I expect a cleaner, better game because that was just the first time that they actually played a whole game together. You know what I mean? So, and then JPJ needs to control his temperament. You know what I mean? And flat that penalty. Matter of fact, what was the penalties? What was the penalties? I don't see the penalties. Let me see. They should have that as a stat on here. How many penalties did the Raiders have versus New England Sunday? See, we had 9 penalties for 81 yards, bruh. That's gotta be deleted. That's gotta be deleted. 9 penalties for 81 yards. We definitely got to work on that one, bruh. And them boneheaded ass. Hold on, let me move this out the way. And them boneheaded penalties is the ones that we really gotta just eliminate. That's not called for. JPJ, you I love your aggressiveness, but you bruh, you can't be with a motherfucker out of bounds. You can't be in the ref is sitting right there. You can't do that shit. You gonna negate a positive play for us. And that's one thing. And see, that's the thing that I've thought about why they brought in people like Kappa, why they had people like what's the other Stone, what's dude name? Stone, the offensive lineman. Those two guys that they brought in here, they're not great offensive linemen, but go look at their history with penalties last year. Go look at the penalties. Cap only had 2 penalties all year long last year. I know he was ass in pass protection, but he didn't hurt his team with penalties. And then the other dude, I forgot, Stone, whatever his name is, that they brought in, he's another one. I heard that he didn't have any penalties last year. And we damn near had a football field of penalties yesterday. A football field. Just imagine if those penalties wasn't there. That's 81 yards we would have kept. But we had to give up 81 yards and 9 penalties. That's not no. But that's why we got game film for week 1 for these guys to go over at practice, man. So I'm looking forward to Monday Night Football. You damn right. You damn right. Alfredo, yes. The pass interference was bullshit. I tell you another one. When Max Crosby came up to the line, but he edged back and they tried encroachment. Come on, bruh. He never passed the fucking line of scrimmage. He came up close to the ball and then he backed up. That was bullshit. I mean, I tell you, yeah, that pass interference was bullshit all day long. That was just great coverage. Of course, there was a little hand fighting, but nothing to, you know what I mean, move the receiver off his square. Just they both going at it. And the ref is right there watching this shit like, bruh. But that's all right. We just gotta clean things up, be more efficient, and be smart when it comes to these penalties and just doing boneheaded ass shit. You know what I mean? There was some penalties we deserve. I can't lie about it. There were some penalties we deserve, but we got to clean that up. But I'm glad that in a game, that the first time your whole team got to play 4 quarters and you had 9 penalties for 81 yards, that you still walk away with the victory on the road in bad weather. Bruh, that's all you can ask for. To get a win in that kind of situation, they did what they did. Now we go study the tape. Now we come back Monday night and we put a foot to ass on Monday Night Football versus the Dischargers. Which you win that game, you're at top of the AFC West coming out the gate. Coming out the gate. Because we know what week 3 has in store. We're back on the road to the East Coast against Washington. But one thing I like is how aggressive we are against the run. And as soon as you get to Washington and you have to face another mobile quarterback and run game, we got another running back we got to shut down Monday night. Then we go on to Washington and have to stop their quarterback. So, hey, they'll get it. They know what they're doing, man. Hey, salute. Hey, Wild Turkey in the building, man. Salute to you. Hope all is well. KFC is last in the AFC. Hey, for real. Hey, fuck your 11 herbs and spices. Fuck your 11 herbs and spices, boy. Hey, and they got to face Philadelphia Sunday. We will be at the pool party when that game is on. So we got 2 TVs. We got 2. What we got? We don't have the cabanas. We got the villas. We got the little we got the villas, though, with the TV and AC and all that shit. So, like I said, there'll be food provided as long as it lasts. But yeah, come on, man. Bring the family if y'all out here for that Monday night game. Sunday at the Paris from 11 a.m. to matter of fact, let me go ahead and drop that jewel on y'all, man.
Yo, Raider Nation, it's about to go down. The 2nd annual Raiders Allegiance home opener pool party. Sunday, September 14th, we taking over the Paris Las Vegas pool from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific. Hosted by the Wild One, Lunatic Raider, and the Queen of the Nation, Raiderette Peaches. And guess what, fam? It's free to enter, free food, and a free raffle with crazy Raider prizes. This is the Silver and Black Summer Takeover, poolside Vegas style. So rep that shield, grab your crew, and pull up to the Raiders Allegiance home opener pool party. Let's get loud, Raider Nation. Yeah!
And it's free for everybody. All ages are allowed. The pool is, you don't have to pay to get in. It's a free event. Just come and hang out. That's all you got to do. We're giving away some great prizes. As a matter of fact, I got some jerseys coming today. Genty will be a jersey that'll be raffled off. We got a big Raider blanket. We got what else? We got tumblers. We got a $50 gift card to Raiders image. We got Bluetooth earbuds, Raider earbuds, and we also got a Bluetooth car speaker, which is a black Raider truck with a speaker built into it. It's some dope shit, man. We're gonna have fun, man. Like I said, there will be pizza and cookies and shit, so the kids can, get to munch on and, hey, hit the pool. Bring your swim stuff. You know what I mean? Hit the pool. It's gonna be 97 degrees that day, so be ready. Hey, if you need sunscreen, bring that. You know what I mean? And let's have fun, man. We can check out these games together and see how we, without playing, how we can maneuver in the AFC and the AFC West. Fuck the Broncos, fuck the Chargers, fuck the Chiefs. It's all about the Raider Nation. You feel me? Shout out to everybody out there, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Yes, sir. If this is your first time here, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like, leave a comment, share the video, or even hit the notification bell so you can be notified of all the content I release, even breaking news, man. Once we hit 3,000 subs, I will be giving away a TV. That's right. Right here on the Raider Allegiance, I will be giving away a TV to one lucky subscriber to the channel. Once we hit 3,000, hopefully it'll be during the season. But we've been, like I said, slow motion's better than none. We've been inching our way there. So we're close to 2,500. So we're going to get it, though. We're going to get it, man. And once we do, I'm going to reward you guys, man, for supporting the channel and coming through every weekday, Monday through Friday. And I know the last couple of days, last week, Thursday and Friday, I wasn't here. Those are my off days, and I'm out trying to get things together for the pool party. So you might not see me the end of this week, to be honest with you, but we'll see. Because Sunday's here, and I got to make sure this event has everything that I want to have there for you guys. And we're going to be music, and not a DJ, but we going to have some music. We're going to have a raffle. We're going to have food. We're going to watch some TV of these punk-ass teams getting L's. Like I said, the Chiefs play at 1:30 so against the Eagles. Let's go Eagles. We're not Eagle fans, but we rooting the Eagles on. Let's just say that. Fuck the Chiefs. Let them start 0-2. And by the time we face them, they might be a non-factor by then if this season keep going the way it look for them. But hey, shout out to y'all, man. What is it? Yes, indeed, man. But yeah, man, what's y'all thoughts, man, for Monday night's game versus the Dischargers, man? Let me see score predictions. What's your score prediction for Raiders at home at Allegiant Stadium versus the Dischargers? Let's go. I'm gonna say we scored 20 in a game of horrible weather, a whole lot of penalties. I'm gonna say they're gonna be so amped. This team is built on energy. If you notice, Pete Carroll brought the energy to this team, and that's what this team is playing with. And with that being said, to be at home in front of their home fans, because there's only going to probably be, let me see, probably two Charger fans there that want to see what a real football team look like. I don't blame you. But it should be, the atmosphere should be epic. It should be epic, man. I can't wait. I can't wait to see who's going to sing the national anthem, who's going to be at halftime performance, man, as we bringing out the old guns with Too Short and fucking Ice Cube or what they going to do. But it's going to be electric. I know the players is going to feed off of that. Gino's going to ball out. You already know. And here's one thing. For Gino to get that victory outdoors on the East Coast in bad weather, and he's not statistically great at outdoor weather games, but great indoors, guess what, brother? Hey, Gino, you coming home, bruh, and it's indoors. Let's go. Let's go. So I expect Gino's going to be fired up. I think Ashton's going to be fired up. Thornton's going to be fired up. The whole squad is going to be fired up. And it's against a team. And you know Pete Carroll don't like that old Dumb and Dumber looking Mickey Ficky on the sideline of the Chargers. He don't. Come on. He don't like that fool. Since that fool ran up the score in college, and they asked him why, what did he say? Why he went for 2? He said because he couldn't go for 3. Okay, you little smart, you failure in Super Bowl ass motherfucker. You in NFC got L's, gave the Niners hella L's, Super Bowl L and NFC Championship L, just like the new coach. You feel me? So yeah, old Dumb and Dumber. Guess what? Pete Carroll got a little bone to pick with you. Pete Carroll been bullying your ass. When he was with Seattle, he won a Super Bowl. He won a Super Bowl in your division against y'all in the NFC Championship. Bye-bye. You know what I mean? College, Stanford versus USC. He got your ass. So now we're back in the same division again. Pete Carroll is going to put that foot to your ass again. Twice a year. Because you know LA, all Raider Nation shows up at LA. Once we go out there and play y'all, man, that's another home game. We ain't got to win there yet, but we never had Pete Carroll either. You feel me? Pete Carroll been down this road. He know exactly where the fork is at and what's to his left and what's to his right. Let's go, boy. Hey, we going to be on one. We going to be on one. Pete Carroll got this team right. We got the right offensive coordinator. Patrick Graham did his thing. Everybody was like worried about the corners. They held their own. They held their own. What we gave up? 13 points? So they only got one fucking touchdown. We only gave up one touchdown. And they had a 100-yard receiver. Matter of fact, let me go back and see this shit. Receiving booty. Look. Yeah, Douglas was the only one to score a touchdown for them. But yeah, the defense gonna keep stacking and shit. They're gonna go watch the film. They're gonna get it right. They're gonna come back Monday night and show exactly what they learned. Shout out to the 69 watching. Shout out to those that's on Instagram, man. I'm gonna roll up out of here. But hey, y'all have a beautiful Monday. I will see you guys tomorrow. Same Raider time, same Raider channel, man. We're gonna keep talking to these Raiders all week. I want to know about Brock Bowers' knee, how that's gonna do with Landon Roberts' sprained elbow. Will these guys be ready for Monday night? Thank God we got a long week. Thank God we got a long week. You know what I mean? We got an extended week to that Monday night game. So, man, I look forward to Monday night. Man, I'm ready for more. I'm ready. Monday night, I'm ready. Come on, let's go, Raiders. Let's get another Let's go up 2-0 on the season. Then we're halfway from our collective win total of last year. Let's go, man. My 2 cents in the building, man. Salute. Hell yeah, man. We're going to drop this like this.
Matter time. There you go. There you go.
Who else we got up in the building, man? Mushroom Raider. I like the name. Say that shit. Say that shit. Las Vegas Raiders never lost a Monday night game at home. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, I told y'all this could be a special year. Now, we can't get too excited coming out the gate. It's only one game. You know what I mean? We still need more to see from this team and see the mistakes get corrected. We still needed to see that, man. We need to go ahead and make sure that our run game is efficient. I know we try running that offensive line, got to do things a little better, but I think it takes time for them to play together. Not I know. The offensive line needs time to play with each other. That's the only way you're going to develop the chemistry in the jail that you need to solidify that front, to keep Geno upright and clean and open them holes for the run game. Because I know coming out the gate, Genty has some holes to hit. Oh, he has some holes to hit. And I ain't talking about the holes he met at the club. I'm talking about the holes on the line of scrimmage. He out the gate, he ran for 9 yards. Backed it up with another 5. You know what I mean? And he was biting all the chunks. So and that was in bad weather. A mud-soaked field. You know what I mean? With all that rain that was coming down. So you're going to come to Vegas on natural grass in a dome with no wind, no rain, in traction. I wonder what Genty got in store for him this coming game. But with that being said, man, you guys enjoy your Monday, man. Be safe. Make it back home to your loved ones. And remember, if nobody loves you, fuck them. That's all you can say. Fuck them. I'm Lunatic Raider, and like I always say about this time, I'm out this. B-I-H. Ha ha.